Most reviews on Advanced Amino Formula tell you what it's supposed to do. I wanted to know what it actually does, so I put it through the matrix, broke down the mechanism, checked the ingredients, looked at what real users are reporting. This is the review matrix. Here's what I found. Here's what's actually going on with age-related muscle loss and low stamina. Most people dealing with it aren't failing because they haven't tried working out or eating better. They're failing because the things they've tried only address the surface symptom, low energy and gradual strength decline, not the real reason it keeps coming back. That quiet frustration of doing everything right and still feeling like your body is quietly slipping away, that's the gap Advanced Amino Formula is designed for. When I broke down how Advanced Amino Formula actually works, it targets cellular-level protein synthesis directly, not just muscle mass exhaustion. That's the distinction that matters. Most standard protein powders and BCAAs work at the symptom or incomplete profile level, which is why you get results that fade or flatline. This goes a layer deeper, supplying all 8 essential amino acids in the exact balance the human body can convert, with almost zero metabolic waste. More targeted, less guesswork. Running through the key components, the precise balance of all 8 essential amino acids, this is the one that stood out most because it directly addresses the 5 missing building blocks that standard BCAAs leave out, stopping your body from having to cannibalize its own muscle tissue. Then the high conversion rate with minimal waste, which I hadn't seen formulated this way in this category before compared to heavy whey powders. And the exclusion of heavy fillers that turn into sugar. Easy to overlook, but it's what makes the other 2 actually compound instead of canceling each other out. Based on the breakdown and what consistent users are reporting, early on, usually within week 1 to 2, most people notice a subtle lift in daily energy and less post-workout soreness. That tends to build into noticeable strength retention and tighter muscle tone with consistency over a couple of months. And longer-term, reclaiming lost strength, looking leaner, and moving without that heavy fatigue slowing you down. Not a straight line, but a clear direction. That's what the pattern shows. The protocol is simple. Taking the recommended tablets daily with water fits into a morning or pre-workout routine without friction. The timeline most people report meaningful results, 4 to 8 weeks. Not a disclaimer, just how cumulative mechanisms work. The first week is laying the foundation. The compounding kicks in after. One variable I always factor in, refund policy. Advanced Amino Formula comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a confidence metric. Companies don't offer real return windows on products they know under-deliver. It also means if it doesn't work for your situation, you're not absorbing the full risk. That's a relevant input. If the mechanism checks out for your situation and the problem I described is where you actually are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers, no markup, with multi-bottle discounts available if you're locking in a longer run. Go through it, cross-check what I've covered, and run your own matrix. You've got everything you need to decide. That's the full matrix on Advanced Amino Formula. Mechanism checked, features broken down, risk assessed. The call is yours.